man was clutching 2 grenades, practically begging the Skullcrawler to swallow him whole. Turns out even a monster has its limits. The beast whipped around and sent him flying with one crack of its tail. People scattered the moment they saw it. Out of nowhere, a massive boulder slammed into the Skullcrawler's face, giving everyone just enough time to bolt. Then it locked its sights on me, sank its teeth into my arm, and wrapped its jaws around my throat. I grabbed its mouth and tried to tear it open, but this thing's hide was like armor, not a scratch. Slammed its head into the mountainside, unloaded combo after combo. It was like giving the thing a deep tissue massage. It coiled around me like a snake, but I shoved it off, yanked a whole tree out of the ground, stripped every branch off with one swipe, and brought it down hard on its skull. Boom! I could tell its head was ringing. Didn't matter though, it shook it off, wrapped its tail around me, and hurled me straight into a pile of shipwrecked debris. I was tangled up in chains, completely pinned. The Skullcrawler crawled on top of me, ready to dig in. That's when the humans finally jumped into action. The girl up on the ridge fired a flare gun and nailed it right in the ear, enough to slow it down and buy me a few precious seconds. I fought my way out of the chains and noticed a length of chain still wrapped around my hand, one end attached to a busted rotor blade. That gave me an idea. Swung the rotor like a wrecking ball, connected with the Skullcrawler, then yanked it back and wrapped the chain around its neck. I was just getting warmed up, I grabbed the thing and drove it straight into the mountain. The impact sent the girl flying off the ridge and into the water. I hesitated for just a second, and the Skullcrawler used its cheap shot. That was the last straw. I ripped out the rotor blade, went to work a few brutal hits, and the thing was torn wide open. I fished the girl out of the water, thinking it was over. It wasn't. The Skullcrawler had been playing dead. It shot out its tongue, going straight for the girl. I wrenched my hand free with everything I had and ripped its tongue clean out, along with half its insides. After that, it wasn't getting back up. I set the girl down gently and walked away without looking back. The humans loaded onto their ship and sailed off the island while I watched. And me, I stayed on Skull Island, keeping watch over everything that calls this place home.